Good morning, Possum Holler Phone Company. How may I direct your call? You want to talk to Uncle Dad? Well, he's clear up on the top of Fat Smoky Mountain. Well, I guess I could connect you. Yeah, I have to get back up out of my chair again to reach it. I'll have to connect you. Hold on, please. Yeah, Cousin Gertie, that line's busy right now if you want to hold on a minute. So how have you been, Cousin Gertie?
Well, my arthritis kicked
in
right in the middle of one of my sessions
Yeah.
with Bug 11.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you wouldn't believe it.
Oh,
and
Lord,
after
why did
that,
I ask
I
her
got
how
a
she
coughing
is?
spell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear,
She'll rattle on
it
and on
just
forever.
tore me up. Oh.
Yeah, if you want to hold on just a second, that line's not busy now. I'll connect you to Uncle Dad up on Fat Smoky Mountain.
Well, thank you, dear.
It's a good time to get a phone call. Man, oh man. Hello? Hello?
Uncle Dad?
I said hello!
Uncle Dad?
Are that you, Pearl May?
You have a phone call. I'm on a patch it through to line 21.
I don't care what line you put me on. I only have one cell phone. What are you talking about, line 21? Just put the call through.
Yeah, well, Uncle Dad, when you get down here, I'll show you the board, and then maybe you'll understand a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm pretty daggone bored myself.
Okay.
Pick a fine time to call me. I'm up here with my hoe.
A hoe? Is it any girl cousin that I know?
Come on, Pearl May. Not that kind of hoe.
Is it one from up there on Fat Smoky Mountain?
A hoe in the garden.
In the garden?
Just tell me what you want.
I'll patch your call through. Hold on a moment, please. There you are. Cousin Gertie's on line 21. People, cousins, everybody wants Uncle Dad. And where's he at? Up on Fat Smoky Mountain. Acts like he's some godfather of the holler or something. Tired of this. I have to get up out of my chair to connect it.
I heard that, Pearl May. That's right, I heard it.
Uncle Dad, I'm sorry. I was just checking these wires to make sure they worked, because we had our electric updated.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm sorry.
Just don't let it happen again. I'll show you the Godfather.
Oops, he heard me. Well, not anymore. Oh, Cousin LuLu Belle, you scared the dickens out of me.
Well, Pearl May, I want to know why you haven't patched no calls through to my beauty parlor.
Well, you ain't had any phone calls since I've been here.
No phone calls?
Nary a one.
Well, I know people that said they'd call to set appointments up to get their hair done.
Well, did you ever stop and think they might have just told you that to be nice?
Well, no, because they want to get their hair done just like mine.
I bet they do. Well, while you're here, would you do me a favor? Please, just a little itty-bitty favor.
What's that, Pearl May?
Cousin Big Birdie didn't come to work today. She's supposed to relieve me, but I know why she didn't.
Why?
She went out with Mountain Jib last night, so she probably ain't going to show up at all today, but I need to go to the outhouse. If you'll just relieve me here just for a few minutes.
Well, I don't know nothing about that board.
Well, I'll show you what to do. When the phone rings, you just pick it up and you say, "Good morning, Possum Holler Phone Company."
Well, what if it's afternoon?
Oh, Lord, you would just say, "Good afternoon, Possum Holler Phone Company."
And I suppose I say good evening if it's nighttime.
Well, yes, if you want to use them city slicker words, we'd usually just say it's dark outside or it's dark.
Well, you're just getting complicated. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Okay, all you got to do when the phone rings, you pick up that receiver right there, and you look at the board, and they'll tell you who they want to talk to, and then you just connect a wire into the right hole. And they'll say line 21. You have to leave the main line open. Whatever you do, do not plug it in this hole here. That's electric. Just remember, don't plug it in that hole. That's electric. And our electric's been updated, and I'm afraid you'll get fried. I don't know what'll happen, so just don't plug anything in that hole right there.
You don't know what'll happen if I plug it in that there electric hole?
Well, the guy said something about you might get electrocuted, and I don't want you to do that.
Okay.
All right, now you sit right here, and I'll be right back. I promise.
I hope so. Maybe I won't
But you
get
can
no
do
calls. Okay. Her back. Oh, boy, am I ever going to get her. I can't get her to get her hair done at my beauty parlor. So that's electric. Well, I'm going to get her when she gets back. The bar department, schoolhouse. I sure am glad I went to the third grader. I'd never be able to figure this out. But I got to know where electric is, because how am I going to get her? as soon as she gets back. There's my Lulu. There's my where she should plug me in. I know she ain't plugging me in. I just know she is. She ain't doing it. Well, I wonder who Pharmacy is. Oh, I should have went to the 4th grade. Then I'd have probably known right off that that's pharmacy. But there's Dr. Gap. I gotta make an appointment with him to get my 2 front teeth fixed.
Well, thanks a lot, LuLu Belle, for relieving me. That was a big help. I really appreciate it.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, you might know, as soon as I sit down, the phone rings again.
Oh, Pearl May, can I plug the next one in?
Okay. Good afternoon, Possum Holler Phone Company. How may I direct your call? Okay. One moment, please. Okay, go to line 22.
Okay.
No, not in there!
Well, it looks like you gotta come to my beauty parlor after all, doesn't it, Pearl May?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
The number you have dialed has been changed.
Good morning, Possum Holler Phone Company. How may I direct your call? One moment, please. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I was trying to connect to line 22 and I stuck it in the wrong place. Do what? Well, you can kiss mine too. The nerve.